Councillor quits Reform UK over divergent views. Just divergent views. To me, that's code for infighting. It got a bit too hectic, did this infighting for this guy. So the Reform UK's, and this is even better because it's their deputy group leader on the Cornwall Council, has now resigned from the party, citing difference of views. Roland O'Connor was one of the 28 different Reform councillors who won a seat during the local elections back in May. The council for Culham Major and St Margwyn and St Wen said that it had now become very clear that his priorities had, quote, increasingly diverged from the parties, and that he had decided now to sit as an independent. What? So what? I would love to know over what. What were these things you had diverged on? I would love to know. A Reform UK spokesperson said the party was, of course, saddened that O'Connor had left, and while Councillor Rob Parsons, the group leader on Cornwall Council, said he would, of course, miss his council. I'm sure he does miss his council. Reform, of course, does remain the largest party in the council with around 27 members, one ahead of the Liberal Democrats who currently lead the authority after forming a coalition with the independent group. So bear in mind, if somehow Reform had managed to form a council, they were leading this a minority administration, they would be in very, very tough times indeed, because they are just one away from a majority. That would be very, very difficult for them to rule in a majority way down on that council indeed. O'Connell is said to have made his decision after, quote, careful reflection, saying, over recent months, it had become very clear that my own views and priorities for how to best serve local residents has now increasingly diverged from those of the party, he said.